Hey guys, I think I should explain something. This is a little embarrassing, but I feel like I should at least explain myself a bit. And this might have to do with how I discovered Simon Curtis, as well. Hence my username, Simon Curtis Fangirl. So, this is also the story of when I discovered yaoi and yuri. So, one day I was randomly on YouTube. This is 4 years ago, by the way. I was randomly on YouTube just searching for My Little Pony videos, you know, source filmmaker and all that, when all of a sudden I accidentally discovered this video one time. I can't remember what it was called, but when I found, I was like, oh my god, what is this? Why? They're like two girls or two guys. Why are they kissing? And then I started looking up more ships like that. And this is when I was still into playing Minecraft at the time. And I found a ship called Steve X Herobrine. And oh my god, I looked up the pictures, I looked up videos of that, and then I started reading fanfics. And needless to say, I was drooling straight out of my mouth. My face was all red and I felt kind of weird. And I was like, oh my god, I need more, I need more. And it became like a drug to me. And here's where the Simon Curtis twist comes in. Okay, this is when I was still in like to yaoi or yuri. Well, I was mostly into yuri at the time. And for the record, I am not gay or lesbian, I am straight. But yes, I am into gay ships and lesbian ships. Not as much as I was, though, back then. So, yeah. But I don't have anything against gay people or lesbians or anything like that. Although it is against the Bible, including bisexuals. But I am a big fan of Simon Curtis, and if he ever watches this video, I don't have anything against gay people. I'm straight as an arrow. I shouldn't say circle, because circles are obviously not straight. And I do have a bit of a crush on him. I do have a bit of a crush on Simon Curtis as well, even though he's like older than me. So I have to say, this is when I started to discover Simon's music. So I was just basically looking up Pinkie Pie x Pinkamena. Yeah, I was into self-cess ships as well. I was such a cringy weirdo. So when I was looking up Pinkie Pie x Pinkamena, which was one of my favorite ships for some weird reason, I was such a cringy girl. I'm so sorry, guys. And when I looked this up, there was a song called Super Psycho Love, and that's the song that was playing. When I heard that song playing, when he was singing the song, I was like, oh my god, who is this guy? I need to listen to more of his songs. I want more! So I decided to look his name up, which was obviously Simon Curtis. And then my second song, I believe, was How to Start a War. And then I found sexual songs. Again, I didn't know any better at the time. Oh my god, I was so stupid back then. And, but at the time, when I was listening to Joystick, I wasn't really blushing that much, because in all honesty, I didn't know any better. But when I listened to Flesh, I was blushing so hard. At first, when I listened to the song, I was singing and dancing to the lyrics, but when I was at school one day, and, it was quiet, it was Friday, it was around class time, everybody was doing their own thing. So I decided to look up Flesh again because I liked the song, and I still love the song. But when I first started to listen to that song, even without me singing along or dancing or doing anything like that, oh my god, you should have seen my face. I was red as a tomato, I was blushing so hard, I was like, oh my god, what is this? And then I realized that was a song about sex. Hardcore sex. Yep, I was pretty much an awkward girl at the time. I didn't know any better, but hey, here I am today. I'm more mature than I was back then. But in all honesty, sometimes when you're like, I don't really know, like when you're, still going through a bunch of phases and growing up a lot, sometimes you just don't know any better, and it's like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I'm 14 or 15 years old, and I'm just being cringy as heck. And, then I discovered more songs. I think, that in 2015, when I listened to his 2015 album, Love S, love that album, by the way, I listened to Tough Love, and I wasn't really blushing anymore, because at that point, those songs didn't really surprise me. And in all honesty, if you're like 14 or 15 years old, and you're listening to sexual songs, and if you know more about this than I do, I mean, you can comment it if you want to, you can say whatever. But, like, I was a really, awkward girl at the time. I didn't really know any better. I'm not telling you how old I am, but I'm just saying that, that's what happened to me when I was still going to school and all that. I was an awkward girl. I was an awkward teenager. I didn't know any better. So, yeah, that's my story. And, yeah. If you pretty much have something you want to say in the comments, tell me how you first discovered Simon's music, or how you, like, discovered yaoi or yuri for your first time. And also, I'm not there for the shipping anymore when I listen to Simon Curtis now. I'm mostly there for the artist. Just thought I'd let you know that real quick before I end the video. So, yeah, this is just mostly a video of me talking about what my life was before I discovered Simon Curtis and how I first discovered yaoi/yuri. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!